Hi everyone, welcome to today's daily twin flame tea reading. I'm sorry I didn't record yesterday. I wasn't feeling 100%, so I took the day off instead and just kind of like chilled out. But I am back. So what we'll do is we'll just see what comes through, open up to whatever messages we need to hear. Please bear in mind that this is a collective reading, so it might be that the messages don't resonate for you, and that's okay. And also please remember that time is fluid, so these messages can occur at any time, you know, past, present or future. So let us see what comes through. Trying to decide which deck to use. We're going to use the Tarot del Fuego. I do love this deck, I just don't use it anywhere near as much as I want to. So let's see, what is it we need to hear today? I'm seeing red wine, so I don't know if some of you have got like a celebration coming up or a meal out or something, but I'm seeing 2 glasses of red wine. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords and the World. So this seems to me like you are ending a cycle of feeling stuck out of fear. I'm getting like paralysis, you know, so maybe you felt like you couldn't move forward. Maybe you have felt really stagnant with your like situation. And with the World, this is completing, like you're coming out of this place of fear and you're going to be stepping into a new chapter here. I'm told there's some kind of disappointment, so something has definitely kind of like let you down here, but this is in the past, and whatever disappointment this was, that is what has been keeping you stuck in this place of fear or anxiety, but you're coming out of that now. You're kind of coming out of the cave. Be mindful of like overprotecting yourself as well, because you know the hedgehog here is just reminding me that you might be feeling quite defensive at the moment, and it's important that you do let your guard down. Don't feel the need to, you know, have your spikes up all the time. Don't feel the need to always be protecting yourself. I'm told someone's going to call you, so I don't know who that is, but I'm just getting someone's going to call you, and it really does feel like a phone call. I don't think this is, I don't know who this is, like this is just really general. I'm just getting like an important phone call. I'm showing someone putting down like marker points in like a race or something. So it's like, what I'm getting is for this phone call, it's going to be like placing a marker down. It's going to be like, you know, like when you play video games and you pass like a certain point and you get like a flag or something, and then if you die you just go back to that point rather than the beginning. That's like the visual I'm getting. So this phone call or something, and whatever it is that's coming, that's going to be like placing a marker point so that like you have something set in stone, so that that's now your starting point. It's like you're not going to go back to the beginning, you're going to go back to kind of like now, and then you'll be able to move forwards again. So obviously like we move in cycles, which means that naturally there's ups and downs. So naturally sometimes you'll feel like you're making amazing progress forwards, and then you might have a few days around a new moon or a full moon, or just generally where you just feel a little bit shit, and you might worry that, oh, you're going to repeat an old cycle or something, and that's not the case. What's happening here is that that is just the way things move. That is like a universal law, you know, the universal law of like these cycles. So when you're having those down days, I'm just showing you're not going to be going as far back as you would a couple of months ago, or maybe even a few weeks ago. Like you're going to be, yeah, maybe dipping back every so often, because that's natural, we all do it, but you're never going to go back to that point. You're always going to kind of come back to here and then move forwards. So there's a lot of progress being made. Now we do have this super new moon on Thursday, so that seems significant. So we're going to see what the significance is of that, but I am seeing like this moon in the sky. So we'll see how best to prepare for that. We have a Knight of Cups. So this super new moon, it seems to be all about love. You know, whether this is self-love or whether this is like a romantic offer coming in, it'll be different based off like where you're at in your journey. For some of you, you are going to be attracting someone who's going to shower you with love and kind of like maybe present a romantic offer. Maybe you'll have the opportunity to do something. For others of you, this super new moon, it's showing you what you need to do on yourself. It's showing you where you need to move forward. You know, what is it you need to do in order to kind of like really unlock your creativity, unlock your passions, and begin to make progress in your life, like in your journey, especially related to life purpose. Make sure you're really grounded with this new moon. Try and do something to ground yourself every day, because that's going to help you when it comes to kind of like dealing with these cycles, because this is a super new moon as well, so it's going to be like really, really powerful. There's going to be a lot of energy around Thursday. You might already start to feel it. I know I hardly slept last night because I was wide awake. I'm always really sensitive to the moon cycles. So yeah, you know, it's important that you do lots of grounding activities just so that you can like balance this out. So what do you need to know for today? I'm told like a lot of back and forth, so like back and forth conversation with someone. I don't know if this is romantic, but there's going to be like a lot of communication over the next couple of days, maybe like with a boss as well, because I am getting like you're like speaking to a boss, maybe about like a promotion or something, or just talking about work. But a lot of like energetic and productive conversations will begin to take place, especially around career. Now we have the 8 of Cups here. You know, you're a lot stronger than you realise. This is kind of showing me that even if you feel like things are falling apart or not particularly stable, they actually are. Like, they're held together really, really tight. It's just sometimes, you know, it's like an earthquake. Like, you might feel the vibrations, you might feel kind of like the turbulence, but then at the end of the day, like, it is all going to stay up. Like, Spirit showed me what you've built, the stable stuff you've built, that's going to survive. You know, that's not going to fall apart. So don't necessarily worry about things kind of like falling apart or leaving your life. Know that what you have built, which is secure and meant to last, will always stand the test of time. Now we have the 8 of Wands, so we definitely do have a conversation coming in. I feel like someone here as well is overcoming their fears in order to approach you. There's someone here who could give you a lot. You know, this person is represented by the world. This person here, they could give you a lot, but they have some fears about moving forward. However, they're going to. I see this person kind of taking a bit of a blind leap of faith, not necessarily thinking things through, but presenting you with this romantic offer. Kind of like coming to you and telling you how they feel, or like expressing their feelings for you. Yeah, we have a 10 of Pentacles here, so there's someone here who definitely wants like a long-term relationship with you, and they are working through their fears, working through their shadow space, so that they can give you the love that you are seeking. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, like a really balanced and harmonious relationship is definitely coming your way. You just need to make sure that you're not letting any of your fears get the better of you. You know, you need to make sure that you're trusting in your journey, you know, that you're not getting stuck in this place of fear as well. Because if you do that, I just feel like this person is as well. Like, as the 2 of you work through your fears, you start to communicate more clearly, you start to move forwards together. And you can both kind of navigate your shadow space together. You can both work through these fears together. I feel like that could very well be what this conversation is about. It's about talking about, you know, what it is that actually does scare you, and how you can shine a light on those fears and start to come out of the dark a little bit. We have a 9 of Wands, so this cycle is coming to an end. Honestly, like, we've got 2 9s here. This cycle of like being stuck, it is coming to an end, and I feel like this is related to both of you. You're both balancing yourselves out, and you're going to begin to communicate. You're going to begin to move forwards. Like, you're going to definitely talk about the fears as well. That feels important. Like, you have these conversations around what happened, or, you know, your histories, or, you know, what you're scared of. Yeah, and that's like 4 of Cups. That is the opportunity which is coming. It's the opportunity to talk about this connection, this relationship, and the direction it is moving in. I feel like this person really wants to protect this connection. They want to build something with you. They see that this could go like way into the future. They feel like this could be it. They also see the opportunity for children here, or for like new beginnings and creations, like building something together, whether that's a family or a business or a home. But basically they see that, you know, you two could definitely build something here. So they're going to come in with this offer. Yeah, Three of Swords. It's like an offer to heal. It's an offer to heal your heart and them heal theirs. Like, this is a connection which is full of learning and growth. Like, the two of you show each other what it is you need to work on. The two of you show what it is you need to heal, you know, what it is that's still blocking you. And then we have the Four of Wands. So this connection, like, is basically to help the two of you heal and set up something stable. I actually feel like this person could very well be the one you do marry. Again, we've got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Four of Wands is like marriage, home, foundation. So that's what this person desires. And then we have a Ten of Pentacles, which is like a long-term relationship, like one which is full of abundance and prosperity, you know, where there's like a family. This is it. Like, the Ten of Pentacles is like the perfect relationship. So I really see that this person is going to be giving you this offer to heal, and as you both heal, that is when you start to come into like this really harmonious relationship. Just work through any indecisiveness you have. I feel like some of you are very undecided about what you want from this person or what you want in this relationship, and it's really important that you make a decision. Some of you are definitely indecisive because of what you've experienced in the past, and you cannot let that indecisive energy block you from moving forwards. I'm just getting, you know, the sun will shine, so you will have you know, like brighter days are coming. You cannot let your past hold you back. Like, you're ready to really heal those deep wounds. Like, some of you feel very stabbed in the back. You feel like you've been betrayed by someone. This doesn't even have to be like a romantic betrayal, but it might be. It's like you feel like you had all these knives in your back, and then you picked yourself back up, but now you definitely have a fear about being vulnerable. You have this fear about being hurt again, and that is what's going to block you moving forwards if you don't work through those wounds. So there's going to be the opportunity come in, and I feel just like over the next few days, this feels really short-term energy, an opportunity to heal, so that you can begin to open up to like a balanced and harmonious relationship again. So yeah, let me know kind of what this opportunity is, or, you know, it might even be that you just get these triggers on your own and you know, work through them by yourself. Like, for some of you, there'll be someone coming in to help. For others of you, you might do this independently. But the opportunity to heal those deeper, the opportunity to heal those deep wounds are definitely coming with this super new moon. Like, it's time for a real fresh start and for closing out this cycle once and for all. Okay, let me just get a romance angel or two, and then we'll leave this reading here. Thursday is significant though, guys, so just make note of that. We have separation. So yeah, basically you experienced a really painful separation with someone in the past, and it's going to be like this opportunity to heal, this opportunity to begin to move forwards from that. Too many. For some of you here, there's going to be someone who wants to reconcile, but Spirit's warning you to pay attention to any red flags. So if someone comes back from the past, guys, you're being reminded that you do need to pay attention to, yeah, to those red flags, especially if this is the same person who really hurt you. And we have a heart-to-heart conversation. So yeah, what did I say? There's going to be a lot of back and forth conversation about feelings and stuff. And this is going to allow you to talk about like previous hurt and pain, you know, really starting to shine a light on those shadows so you can begin to move forward. But there's going to be an opportunity to like discuss your feelings with one another. Yeah, like an expression of love is coming. Just want to get one more. There we go. Pay attention to the red flags. So yeah, you're definitely being warned here, and this isn't just about paying attention to the red flags in another person. It's about paying attention to the red flags within yourself. What are the fears and triggers you have? You know, are they blocking you from moving forwards? It's about noticing, you know, your red flags as well. You know, the cycles that you're repeating, the like negative thought patterns that you're having. Okay guys, I'm going to leave that reading there. Let me know in the comments what resonated. Don't forget to like, comment and also hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys back here for tomorrow's daily twin flame tea reading.